fluffy cotton balls. It's like living in a cloud. It's so fun. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on South Island Farms to continue our adventure on Isla de Raznac. Today is the day. It is the day that we get to harvest this wonderful, wonderful crop called cotton. I haven't done much cotton the whole time that Farm Sim's been out, so I'm really, really excited for the next few hours because I'm going to be spending a couple hours working on these fields. And I'm super, super pumped, and I'll be recording the footage and editing it up and bringing something special to you. So we have two options here that we're going to be harvesting with. That's right, we have our CP690 John Deere cotton harvester, which creates the big round bales, right? And then we have this, which is from the Brazilian cotton pack. This is the John Deere 9996. And this harvests loose cotton that we put into this, that we put into a bale press, and we'll be showing that off later too as we move through the harvest. But let's just get started here. Let's fire up the old 690. I haven't used this in so long, so very long. I know you have to unfold it. That's transport position. I mean, it really is just a giant John Deere baler. I mean, look. It looks like it's just a giant John Deere roll belt baler. I know there's more to it than that. But yeah, that's, oh man, I'm so excited. So excited. Let's do this. Let's hit auto width. We'll turn our lines on. And yeah, we're going to get to work here. And once we play around with this one for a little bit, I'm going to hire a helper to do a little bit of this. Because this takes time. The only thing with cotton is you need a lot of it. And it takes time. That is the only absolutes I know with cotton. But if you haven't used the John Deere cotton pack, it is a very, very nice pack. It's pretty handy. You get this, then you also in the pack you get like a bale trailer that picks up 4 of these round bales at a time. You have some other stuff which we can look at real quick. Pretty much it's the cotton harvester. It's this one, the CP next, which is 847,000. What? And then there's also, you get like some bale pickups, which are like these, and then you also have some wagons to carry the round bales. But if you're into cotton, it's definitely worth checking out. I'm excited to use the other one very soon too, the one that does loose. But I wanted to do this in a couple passes, and we'll get us a few round bales, and yeah, we'll just check out each one of these kind of options and the features. And wow, man, I haven't done cotton. I'm kind of excited to see what kind of prices we get. Let's just look real quick. We still haven't sold our corn. There's $1 million worth of corn because none of the barges have showed up. So it looks like cotton sells a pretty decent price. And it seems like it's kind of has a high price in early spring by the looks of it. I mean, what's the price right now, right? That's the most important part. We're going to store it. I already have it's $15.88 per 1,000. That's not bad. That's some pretty good money when you start to think about it. We're going to do these end rows. And then once we get a pre-bin, which that's what it's loading into, is this bin here, and then it'll push it into the baler. So what's nice about it is you don't have to stop, I don't think, if I remember right. It's been a while since I used this. So yeah, watch. Boom. See, now it loads all the stuff from the front bin into the back, where it presses a bale. Which is pretty handy little device. You just kind of keep on keeping on. You don't have to stop. The great thing is especially with workers, this will be very nice once you get a worker hired, because you can just keep trekking back and forth across the field, and then you can come pick up the bales later, all that good stuff. I tell you what, we're gonna cut away, and then once we get a bale, I'm actually going to return, and we can kind of look at that. And then once we get 4 bales, we'll return and look at that, and I'll show you the bale trailer and my storage that I have set up. And then after that, we'll move on to what's I'm even more excited for the loose cotton, and then having to do that. I'm really excited for that. We'll see what happens. All right, talk to you in just a second. Well, we have I think a full bale. That's what's about to happen here. Boom, 10,000 liters, and just like that, we got us a nice big beautiful bale of cotton. And it should just kind of lower it to the ground, and bloop, just like that. And then later on, you got to drive around and you got to pick up all these bales. That is so cool. I really haven't used this much, and I'm happy I'm getting a chance to. I mean, it's very nicely done. I mean, the bale looks really nice. The harvester is beautiful. I mean, this piece of equipment is absolutely beautiful. It's got all these moving parts. The cab is great. I think Giants did a really, really good job on this. And some people kind of were pretty critical with Giants Cotton Pack, but I think it's nice, and it was a nice addition to the base game. And what was really neat is it created a different way of doing it, because with the case harvester you make modules, and then this one you make the bales. So it's pretty neat. It's kind of fun. Long story short, it all ends up pretty much the same, except for this thing is so expensive. It's so expensive. Now, I was at it for about 10 minutes, and yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Why did I do this? What did I do to myself? Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna jump away. Once we get 4 bales, I will be back, and I'll show you the bale trailer that I'm using. And we'll drop those in storage, and then we get to jump over to the modded version of the loose cotton, where we actually have to manually press our own bales, and that'll be fun, different, just different, like me. All right, talk to you then. Alrighty, we are back, and we got 4 bales in the field. I went ahead and grabbed the first one right here. And you can see this is the bale trailer that comes with the John Deere Cotton DLC. It is, what's it called? The Lizard Module RB Semi. So, round bale semi, I'm assuming that's what it is. And pretty neat little device. Let's jump into the field here. You can see crop destruction, so all this cotton stubble we're going to run over, unfortunately. And then these bales load in this way. Although I think, like a lot of the bale trailers, you don't have to specifically have it lined up correctly. So we'll tip back into it. And there it goes. We got us a bale. You can just drive around. It's got these treads. These are pretty cool. Right here. That's neat. That's pretty neat. So you can drive around with it up. Just watch out for power lines. That'd be my luck. I went ahead and hired a helper. It's working away. And then if you look at precision farming, so if we click on this, it kind of breaks down this field. So some of this has been reset, but it looks like our profit right now on the field is $48,000, and we've barely scratched the surface. So we're gonna pull some big money off of this stuff. This cotton's gonna be a big money deal for us, similar to the corn. Big time money. It's kind of weird how it bounces, kind of glitches like that. That's kind of odd. You hit B, we can lower it back down. We'll keep driving through our field. Although that's probably not the best thing for compaction. I wonder if you would set this up like kind of the side of the field and then run out there and pick up stuff with like a telehandler or something along those lines. Or maybe you don't drop the bales except on the edge of the field. I don't know. I'm not sure how they do it in real life. I'd be curious to find out. Might have to watch some YouTube videos. And just like that, We are full. All 4 bales, or 40,000 liters, is in the back of the truck already. And I went ahead and put down, I have 2 cotton storages. I have a module storage, which is the squares, and then I have a round bale storage right here. And those are mods you can get from the in-game mod hub by GTX. It's the cotton storage sheds. Great little mod. So let's drop these in our storage. We'll let our worker just work away there. That's the great thing about the round bales, is we don't have to do anything. The hired helper is just gonna work, and we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about anything. We'll just let him work, and then after he's done, we'll go back and pick up the bales and put them in storage, and it's done. So I went ahead and put this fancy little doodad here. Nice little storage bin. I have to oh man, I'm gonna have to fix that. Look at, I got a little bit of a dip there in the road. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. And then, oh, it already took them out. That's kind of odd. We didn't have to actually unload them because the trigger grabbed them. We probably should not do that next time. I was distracted by the dip in the road, but yeah, we probably shouldn't do that next time. I meant to fix this. I placed this building, and now we have like this little dip in the road, but we can fix it too. But yeah, there's our bale storage. We'll store these up. Curious to see how many we get, and yeah, go on from there. Now let's fire this bad boy up here. This is the John Deere 9996. This comes with it, all in the pack. This is the Brazil cotton pack. There's this, and then there's this bale press over here. We got this bale press, and then this is a different mod because you need a PTO to run the bale press. So I have this mobile engine cart thing. That's pretty neat. All right, let's jump in here. I want to see how this thing works. So you can fold it and unfold it, but it looks like it just similar to the, yeah. Pretty basic. There, that's looking cab. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Watch, is there any player animations? Yeah. Player animations, foot pedal. Cool. Alright, fire it up. Nice movement animations. The headers move. Got a blower fan on the side. Okay, cool. I'm just curious to see. I don't know how much this holds. Why aren't you harvesting? Oh, I have to lower? It doesn't actually go up and down, but you have to lower it. Oh, okay, there it goes. It was just a little delay. Alright, now let's try it. Oh, there it goes! Look at it, it's cool. We got the cotton coming out. Oh, man. Little fluff balls. A lot of cotton balls there. Hey, this is pretty neat. This is a neat little tool. It'd be fun to kind of see what happens here once it gets full. I don't know how much it holds. I can't remember. We'll find out because I want to know how much this holds, and then I would like to know how much the field bin holds, and then we have to make modules. And I think the modules are 20,000 liters. I think that's the size of the bale that it makes. This is pretty neat. Yeah, and this is the Brazilian cotton pack. Another mod from the in-game hub. You know, you don't have to have anything special. This is pretty cool. Man, this holds a lot. Up to 1,300. Now, if I hit pipe out, oh, looky there. Well, isn't that just fancy stuff? You can still harvest. So it's similar to a potato harvester. The only thing is that it doesn't look right. See, that's not right. You shouldn't be able to do that. Like, it should turn it off because now none of our cotton's blown in the top. See? So I guess in real life you wouldn't move and harvest. See how the cotton goes up those black tubes. and gets blown into the back. So we're going to have to... I mean, if you're not playing realistic, it doesn't matter. But if you are playing some realism, then that wouldn't be fun. Let's get this thing filled up real quick and we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to get filled up and we'll grab the field bin and we'll try that out in just a second. Our harvester is full and we got the pipe out. That's kind of cool looking over on the edge of the field. That looks pretty neat. So then we should be able to pull underneath with this handy dandy deal right here. Just like that. Oh, there's no animate, but it's still pretty cool. And look at all these little fluffy cotton balls. It's like living in a cloud. It's so fun. Sorry, it's the little stuff that makes me happy. This thing holds 8,000 liters, so it would be 2 full loads of cotton by the looks of it. So like, yeah, so this holds 4,000 and this holds 8,000. So this will take two full amounts in there. Man, it's really nice. You got the little cotton seed texture in there. It's a very nicely done pack. Definitely worth downloading and go giving it a good 5-star. This is a 5-star pack right here. Even if you don't like cotton, that's a 5-star kind of pack. All right, we're gonna get that filled up, and then we'll head over to the bale press that I have set up strategically, and we'll talk about that. It's such a great day. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. See you in a minute. All right, we have our first full bin of cotton. So we're going to run over here. Again, I've never used this. It's typical Raz. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. So let's just go ahead and I'm assuming that the bales are going to have to be bigger than 8,000. So we hit pipe out just like we would on the harvester. And then do we get... I guess I have to get closer. Let me get closer here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Kind of have to get in there closer. Really nice and close. You gotta get up close and personal. There we go. So we're dumping our cotton in. That's really cool. Look, and it's just piling up on the ground. Why not, right? That animation's a little wonky. But that's okay. And yeah, like I said, 8,000 is not going to be enough. So I'm going to jump in here into this compactor and see what we need. So that goes in there. We'll drop this back down. Let's kill her on the doodad. Now, the only problem with this, like I said, it's really cool, but it's tough to do. It's going to be tough to do. I'll be able to hire a helper, but mainly if you do this by yourself, you're just going to be running cotton back and forth. So let me see. Can I jump in that? All right. So 8,000 liters is 24%. Yeah. So we need a lot more cotton to make these bales. A lot. All right. Well, let's get it filled up then. I wish I was sitting in a little chair. Let me see. Can I get up in here? I wish you could. It'd be so neat if I could just like sit in the chair here. I think it'd be neat. Alright. Alright, this should be our last tip for cotton. And then we'll be able to crank out a bale. Now, I've run into, I think, what's going to be an issue. And that issue is, I don't think this will accept these cotton bales. This is for the standard in-game 20,000 liter cotton bales, and this thing's going to be way more than 20,000 liters. I think it's going to be like more along the lines of like 30-something thousand, 32,000 liters is what's going to be in this bale. So we'll find out. We'll find out what happens here in just a second. Let's move this out of the way as soon as it gets empty, and we'll press our first bale. Again, that's, you know me. I never test anything. Then what fun would it be if everything was tested? So first things first, we need power. So we need PTO power. You can hook this to a tractor, but this is going to be... Let's fire this bad boy up. Let's get in here. Get rid of that. We got that full. And then we hit B. It says first you need to fill the tool. Fold baler. Alright, got our PTO on. First you need to fill the tool. It's full. It says 99% full. I bet you that's going to be a problem. Oh my gosh, seriously? This thing's... It's already giving me fits. It's going to be one of those really weird, like... I shouldn't be short, like 1 liter. Turn on baler. Turn on baler. Alright. Let's go get 1 more liter of frickin' cotton. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, let's see what happens. See, make sure this thing's not broke. I'm all worried now. I should be able to put it... Okay, so again, it's one of those weird... I hate when there's some mods that do this, and I think it's a fill volume issue, because it still says I have 4,000 liters in here. But now this says it's 100% full, so let's jump in here, and let's turn on the baler. I want to see what happens. It says I need to fill the tool. The tool's full. The tool is full. It says first I need to, but I also have a Y button to unload baler. So maybe it just automatically does it. Let me look. Let's pull this forward just a little. It says unload baler. Oh, first you need to fill the tool. Let's see. So it just automatically presses it. There's like no fancy... Okay, there's no fancy... Oh, man. I was hoping there'd be some, like, cool animation or something. But there's not. There's, like, this button. Oh, man. I was hoping there'd be, like, some cool fancy animation. But we're only so lucky. And then we close the back again, and then we're done. So it'd probably be best to park this along the field. Now, for the sake of time, just because I don't have time to mess with this thing, I want to see if it'll go in here. It did! Yay! Oh, but let me see. Did we lose it? No. Okay, so 32,000 liters. Awesome. So it takes a bale. It'll take these bales. Perfect. Good. I'm excited. Then, okay, because I was afraid, because this one, it said holds 20,000 liters, and I thought it would only take these, but now let me see what happens when we spawn a bale. There it is, in all of its glory, our big, beautiful cotton module, all 32,000 liters of it. Alright, perfect. Great, good deal, because what we'll do is we'll kind of lay these out right here in front, and then I'll go get my telehandler and we'll just shove them into the storage, and that'll be the plan. And that's what's going on. I tell you what, before we say goodbye, let's jump over here and check on our little helper friend here, who's been cottoning away like crazy. Look at all those cotton bales, so much cotton. Oh man, we're gonna have tons of money. We're gonna have all kinds of good money. Look at all these cotton bales. We got what? Let's see. Each one's 10,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 80,000 liters of cotton. And a whole lot more to go. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, folks. You know what I'm going to be doing for the next hours. It's going to take me a few hours. I've been at it already about 2 hours. It's taken me 2 hours to get to this point, And I got plenty of hours left to go. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so very much for watching. But yeah, like 32,000, like this bale right here, just this bale alone, this 32,000 liter bale. Let me look here. 32,000. So 32 times 1588. That's $50,000. Just that one bale of cotton. We're gonna be just rolling in the dough. It's gonna be great. All right. Until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.